This is not a story about power. It is a story about what happens after power is gone, about a man who ruled others with fear, but could not rule himself. He was once a king feared by many. His word was law, and his anger was death. Villages burned because of his orders. Innocent people suffered because he believed power made him a god. He laughed at mercy, mocked faith, and ruled through terror. No one dared question him. But power is loud when it arrives, and silent when it leaves. One night, everything fell apart. His closest men betrayed him. His army turned. The same people who bowed before him now wanted his blood. The palace he once ruled became a prison, and he escaped into the darkness with nothing but torn clothes and fear. For months he hid in caves deep in the mountains. The cold nights stripped him of pride. Hunger broke his strength. Silence forced him to remember the faces of those he hurt. The screams he once ignored now echoed in his mind. Alone in the dark, he finally met the man he had become, and he hated him. In that cave, where no crown could reach him, he prayed for the first time. Not as a king, not as a ruler, but as a broken man. He did not ask to live. He asked to be forgiven. One morning, weak and unarmed, he heard of a small church nearby, a place of prayer, a place he once would have destroyed without thought. He knew going there meant death, but hiding had already killed him inside. He walked into the church quietly. People didn't recognize him at first. He sat at the back, head lowered, tears carving lines through the dirt on his face. When prayers rose, so did he. With a shaking voice, he confessed everything, every order, every life ruined, every sin. He said, "I was a king, but I ruled like a beast. I don't ask to escape judgment. I only ask God to hear me." Some wept. Others burned with anger. Outside, word spread fast. Those who had lost family came running. Rage entered the church where peace once lived. When they dragged him forward, he did not fight. When they raised their weapons, he did not beg. He closed his eyes, not as a king, but as a sinner. He was killed there, on holy ground, and the church fell silent. No crown marked his death. No army mourned him. Only one truth remained. Power can build palaces, but it cannot build peace. It can silence voices, but it cannot silence truth. A crown may command bodies, yet it will never command the soul. Repentance is real, it is powerful, but it is not a shield from consequences. Forgiveness speaks to the soul, while justice speaks to the world. A man can lose everything and still find repentance, but repentance does not erase the weight of what was done.